Hello, my wonderful muses. My name is Tyson, and welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, I've been talking about playing this game and recording me playing it for a very, very long time. I apologize that I have been stalling for so long, but we are finally here. We have my little VTuber or a pngtuber on the bottom made by Misa Soup, and you guys are gonna be in for a ride. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and although I have played it, I always wanted to share the story with everyone, given the way that I used to play it, which was voicing every character with my friends. Now, it's just gonna be me, so this is going to be a little bit of a strain on my voice, but anything for my muses. So, without further ado, we're gonna press new game and get it started. We're gonna do Japanese voices, just to Japanese voices just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, guys, we're here for the story, not for the gameplay, okay? So I'm pressing gentle. I don't care what you guys say. And now I'm gonna go ahead and let you watch. What an explosive introduction. Alright, here we are! Let's get started. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. Alright. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak Academy a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school, of course. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you get scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Ah yes, the main character. Alright, since now that we are formally introduced to Makoto, I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to do his voice. And guys, just so you guys know, please understand that I'm a really big dum-dum. So if I ever at any point change the voice on accident, please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, if you guys are enjoying... Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Whoopsies! Anyways, before we can go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Negi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to my grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that very moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. A little cringe, Makoto. I mean, look at me. I'm pretty ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak Academy only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pros teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Actually, guys, let me go to fix the mic a little bit so I can go ahead and actually read it properly. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Things everywhere, I love that guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless it was. It was the country's first, on top to bottom. Felt like a tame little horse cat. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, guys. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But there was still something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked into. Of all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me? Without any talent or anything? Dang, I feel like all Makoto does in the beginning is just, like, diss himself. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know that I don't have much in any way of personality. Oh my god. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student... Sorry, guys. All he does is make fun of himself! Get picked to the ultimate high school. Oh my god, the intonation is messed up and everything. I mean, there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was guaranteed success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then I actually stand here in front of the school. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down to the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. Oh, jeez. Makoto. Silly little goose.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m.
Dang, 7:10 a.m. Ugh. 50 minutes early?
The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I guess I should take a look around the school. Maybe it'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the?
Okay, that was totally not Makoto. I'm sorry.
But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away, mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, spinning again. And the next moment, everything went back. That was how it all began. Now life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to the Hope's Peak Academy because I had ultimate luck.
Oh, sorry. It wasn't because I had ultimate luck. Sorry.
It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Alright, hopefully that introduction is a banger. I guess if you were to really play this by yourself and kind of like that was your introduction, you'd be like, wow, this guy is the absolute biggest pick-me you've ever seen in your entire life. But that's not the point. Now on to despair.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body... It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of class, or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
And gameplay! Alright, here we go. Hopefully that is okay in terms of audio, because I had to move it a little bit to the left. Alright, here we go. Alright, since this is green, I'll go ahead and read this in my own voice. Here we go. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons on or left or and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Nah, I don't think so. I don't feel interested in that. I'm sorry.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
What is this note?
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I guess I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world? What the hell? Is someone's idea of a joke?
Oh no! What's going on over here?
What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be.
Yeah, I would guess so, Makoto.
But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. if I were to knock on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? That's true. Must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates over covering the windows, like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
Yes, let me leave. Huzzah! And now onto the revolutionary graphics of the time.
Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall.
Alright, I get it. I played this game too many times. Alright, just kidding, guys. Alright, anyways. Revolutionary, isn't it? Look at these graphics. Oh, yeah.
Spare hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall.
Oh, my bad. Wrong way. Why does my camera move like slow motion? Is this the main hall? Is it?
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Okay, I don't know any of these voices because I never played in Japanese. Give me, whatchamacallit? Whoa, hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys all are...
Actually, I'll just let them... I don't know. You guys want me to read? I'll read it for now. You guys let me know if you guys don't want me to read these parts, okay? So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point. But I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them.
Aura!
How's it going? My name is Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Whoa, you too?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp! To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment!
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions.
Maybe, but it may be good to at least figure out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm going to get. I already looked around everyone up on the Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there.
Alright, let's go! Alright, hopefully you guys like some of the voices that I attempted to do. I'm not the best, obviously. But then again, I love doing these voices. They're a lot of fun. So hopefully my voice doesn't die. I'm gonna let the Japanese voice actors.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and Omega, I don't mind.
Yep, the ultimate fanfic creator.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Poof! Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I mean, I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my art, Mr. Negi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Alright, I love doing Hifumi's voice. I love Hifumi's voice. I love Hifumi. What a goofy character. And I like how extreme his voice is. It's so nerdy. Yo! The name's Leon Kawada! What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is...
You? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like making embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of a national championship regulation. But now I refuse to cut my hair. Not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced and he was still at his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream? For the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're all set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from Baseball All-Star.
In my opinion, my voice for Leon is a little inconsistent. It can go wishy-washy, but hopefully, you guys can correct me. We can get more consistent as this playthrough goes by.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Hamaizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Alright, guys, don't judge me for my girl characters. I will do my best, okay?
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place.
Alright, buddy, why are we being perverted?
Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh?
Oh my god, that's not Makoto.
Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. He's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry. Got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are for introducing yourselves, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat!
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. Not like we'll never
My bad.
see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Oh yeah, Toko!
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Sorry guys, I have to do it.
I'm Toko Fukukawa.
I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years later, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What, with her masterpiece being a romance and all? What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy animal! A filthy animal? Creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought! You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman! You just thought it was so funny! No, that's not what I was thinking at all! Don't bother trying to lie to me! I know it's true! Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me! Whatever. Really care. Used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Yeah, so whenever the characters go like all crazy like that, it will be very hard for me to maintain their voices. I am so sorry. I will do my best, okay guys? Like I said, I'm doing my absolute best. I hope you do enjoy regardless of whether or not it is extremely like what is the word? Extremely accurate or not. I'm Kiyotaka Hishima. Oh. Alright. Alright, sorry, I forgot I'm supposed to let the Japanese voice actor speak. Alright, here we are. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on an educational crusade.
So this is Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. Basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. Alright, that's the wrong type of voice, my bad. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right?
This guy is kind of annoying.
Damn.
Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over there.
And you guys can't quite see Mondo, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Name's Mondo Wada. Nice to fucking meet ya. Alright guys, like I said, some characters might sound a little similar. I'll do my best, okay?
Manda Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Hell yeah.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Oh wait, I forgot to... My bad.
Technical difficulties. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course! Those are totally photoshopped. photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so...
Oh wait, that's Makoto.
Oh, so they aren't real? Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask you your name? My name is Kyoko Kirigiri. It's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. This girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I just meant, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you? Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Oh, that voice was not... Oh, guys, sorry.
No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Something about her turned up online, so I was thinking... Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm supposed to let her...
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination. But have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Hiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so, listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Yes!
Hey, I'm Io. Oh,
Sorry. I always forget that. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to reading every line.
Oh, Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Negi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Negi. I just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds? Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
Alright guys, please bear with me on Celeste. I don't know what to do.
I do not think we have been introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh? Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than their obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out all the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
Alright, I remembered. I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Frick, I'm sorry. Hagakure. Hiro for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the transcending ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
I saw it. I saw right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story.
A few times?
Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Name's Byakuya Togami. Alright, all the voices are starting to blend together. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best.
Hi. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. And among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Okami. Okay, yeah, I've never really clicked with this one. It's really difficult for me, guys.
Jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl.
Oh my god, my reading is terrible right now.
She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak Academy who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey, you!
Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod on my body.
What are you...
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extreme ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with all that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in that school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way late last night. Oh my god. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating.
Then it began.
Ahem! Ahem! Testing! Mic check, 1, 2! This is a test of the school broadcast system! Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The scene seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. What the hell was that just now?
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey! What, are you gonna take off just like that?
Oh yeah, now I totally get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Oh man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap. Why do you have to go and kill the mood?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
If we do not move forward,
We learn nothing.
the only choice is to push ahead. Sorry, I'm still trying to get her voice down too.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm kind of... no. Really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right?
And for now, that is where we will be stopping. My voice is exhausted. I was even losing track of the sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here and thank everyone for coming to the very first episode and introduction to all the characters of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. If you guys like, please leave a like, subscribe, stay tuned for the next episode, and leave a comment about how you feel about the different voices, what I can do to improve each one, and if you think I should, for instance, read all the blue text in my own voice, or anything else that might make it a more immersive video watching experience for you all. So, without further ado, I'm going to be ending the first episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc right now. See you guys in the next episode. Peace!